Alright, here I have the new Speed H6 Smart Charger from HOBBYMATE. It is a single channel Lipo charger. You can put this is your output side here with XT60 or EC3 connectors directly, or you need to get a converter if you use Deans or other types of connections. Here's your balance plug. You plug your balance plugs in here, and then here's a 5-volt out for you to be able to charge other things with USB. This side over here is the input. Here you can hook up servos. There's a servo tester functionality in here. You can power this by an external battery, and here's a micro USB port for updating firmware and other options like that. You plug it in, you get a nice little beep beep beep, and your screen looks like this. So this circle button here is like a little enter, and you press it one time short and you come up with your options of what you want to do. This screen is just like their Duo D6 charger that I have. So you press enter and there's charge, and you use up and down, power supply, charge, discharge, external discharge, storage, and balance, and regenerative discharge options. It supports LiPo, lithium, high voltage LiPos, Li-ion, Li-Fi, any type of lithium, polymer, nickel, zinc, lead, NiCad, nickel metal hydride, any loop brand. So depending on your battery, you need to consult the best ways to charge it. Your end cell voltage for storage for LiPos should be 3.8. Your cell count, this is set somewhere else. You can either set it manually or let the charger detect it itself. So, if you want to ever back out something, you long press the center. Now from this screen, you need to long press. You can get these task parameters, where by default it comes set to the maximum possible value. That's unsafe for LiPos. So if you're going to be primarily charging LiPos, select 90 minutes, it's an hour and a half. Your max capacity, set it to whatever your most common battery is. End current, 10%. Trickle charge is on. Yeah, it's going to come into play for your nickel metal option chemistries and your lead chemistries. Task parameters, system parameters, that I'm showing you the English, how much. So just set those as you need. Tools, you can hook up a servo for servo menu test. That's a manual test, making up now. Auto test will do pulse width, so you can check the servo movement. Factory settings, system info. Alright, so this has come with, this is hardware version 101, LD is 103, software is 1.07. HOBBYMATE has a website available for firmware downloads. I checked earlier, it's the same version that this came in, so you don't have to worry about doing an upgrade. I just recommend checking their website every now and then just to make sure you have the latest firmware. And that's how you use this. You hook up the LiPo and come in here and say select task and set your settings, and then say start task. And when it's done, you'll get the little beep, and your screen will say done with your task. If you use LiPos, never leave a LiPo charging unattended. When you're done, if you're not able to fly, you're done flying for the day, make sure you put your batteries back on storage charge. The screen's very easy to see. It auto detects your cell count, which is nice. And you can cycle through the screen to show you your voltage per cell, as well as some other internal specs.